Hello everyone, this is Sherelle from Enchantment in Greencastle. Today I just want to do a book feature for you. I want to feature one of the first books that I've published. This book is Butterfly Kisses. Now this edition of the book is a second edition. When I first started publishing, I did it the old-fashioned way. I actually bought a cone binding machine. I binded my books here at Enchantment, did all of my printing, and I published a first edition of this book along with two others for my first set of publications. But this is the second edition of Butterfly Kisses. It's available on Lulu, so you can go to lulu.com to find this book. This book is a collection of poetry for children, and I've entitled it Poetry for Bahamian Children. As a Bahamian, I tend to focus more on the Bahamian market. My books are available, and if you're a visitor or anywhere in the world, you can purchase these books. And I just thought that to do something for Bahamians in particular, as I am a Bahamian, is very important. So once again, this is Butterfly Kisses. It's available on Lulu, and of course, if you are on Eleuthera, you can purchase this book at Enchantments in Greencastle. I'm just going to read a little bit from this collection. Okay, what I'm going to read first is a review of the book. Butterfly Kisses takes you back to a time when life was simple, when children gathered around their parents to hear old stories, told in language simple enough for a child, but poetic enough to touch hearts of all ages. This is the old story of the modern generation. A Bahamian legacy that parents and teachers can use to connect with children. Among the text messages and computer games, Butterfly Kisses will make children fall in love with stories again. So what I want to share as far as poetry goes from this collection, as you know, I live on an island, and so I think that to say something about the island would be a very good thing to share. So I am going to read the poem Drive Slowly, Children at Play. Now this poem actually came about from driving home from work. There was a sign at the entrance of Greencastle, this was many years ago, and it said, "Drive slowly, children at play." And I thought that was a really appropriate sign. It's no longer there. And I wrote this poem back then just to sort of bring to light how true that saying is. So here's the poem, Drive Slowly, Children at Play. I come home each day to relax and unwind, and as soon as I reach the boundaries, a true peace I find. There was a sign up a few months ago, which my heart and soul cannot possibly let go. First it said, "Welcome to Greencastle," and I think of green grass and the serenity of uncitified dazzle. But below it said, "Drive slowly, children at play." And before you finished reading the line, a child runs out the way. And if you drive the entire street, the sweet smells of women cooking, while little ones out of the windows looking at other little ones outside having fun at play, not a care in the world, anxious only for today. These children playing is what makes this place special, warm. For who can resist the happy faces of children when you get home. I've seen many signs, some interesting things they say, but none so sweet, so fitting as drive slowly, children at play. And I'll read one more. This is ABCs for Bahamian children. Again, the book is dedicated to Bahamian children. ABCs for Bahamian children. A, always praise God. B, be kind to others. C, carefully guard your temper. D, dream beyond your surroundings. E, educate yourself. F, find who you are. G, gain knowledge before fame. H, help someone along the way. I, insist on high standards. J, Jesus is always near. K, keep the faith. L, life is shorter than you think. M, make the most of your childhood. N, never settle for what others label you as. O, open your heart and your mind. P, prepare for the adult you want to become. Q, quiet time brings many epiphanies. R, respect yourself and others. S, strive for greatness. T, take only what you have earned. U, understand yourself. V, vanity is not attractive. W, waste not a moment on pettiness. X, X-ray your potential friends. Y, you are a child of the King. Z, zealous men make nations strong. Here again is Butterfly Kisses. It's available on Lulu and at Enchantments in Greencastle. Thank you so much for watching this video. I do hope that you would like and share this video to anyone that you feel would be interested in it. It's great for children of all ages. There is a collection of poems for newborns all the way up to teenagers who are entering puberty. Again, thank you so much. This is Sherelle from Enchantments in Greencastle.